Gianni Infantino tried to put the World Cup up for sale.
Oi, what you gabbing on about, you yank?
Calm down, Limey, because 55 other nations told him where he could stick it. Let me show you how. Infantino wanted to create a new company called FIFA Forward Enterprises, or FFE. Now, the FFE would take over all of FIFA's revenue-generating operations, such as these. Now, this planned company was valued at around $20 billion had it gotten off the ground, but to raise funds quickly, Infantino planned to sell off a minority share to private investors, capped off at about 20%, roughly $4 billion.
Bloody hell.
The investors who were looking to buy this stake was reportedly to be Thrive Capital, who are run by Joshua Kushner, yes, the brother of this guy, who is the son-in-law of this guy. FIFA maintains that they would have controlled the World Cup outright and that these investors would have only gained a financial stake. Those financial stakes would have included everything that's generated around the World Cup, like these.
Oi, why?
Money, 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 money. You see, Infantino claimed that had this gone through, each of FIFA's 211 members would have actually received a one-time payment of $20 million and potentially $40 million during the next 4-year cycle, up from the $8 million they're normally given for football development.
No, that knob is trying to privatize football. He's been hanging around the Americans too long. I'm gonna protest.
Calm down, this isn't Normandy, because CONCACAF and its 41 associated members completely rejected the proposal, and UEFA took it a step further by having all 55 of their members completely planning to protest going forward, which means next year's Women's World Cup would have gone on without a third of the field. But this pressure ended up working because Infantino has pulled his proposal, but now he may be in for it because UEFA and CONCACAF are now asking for a comprehensive review and wondering how this proposal even made it through without any oversight. Also in the aftermath, FIFA senior advisor Carlos Cordeiro resigned, and COO Kevin Lamore has thrown Infantino under the bus, claiming it was his sole project. Now, in the end, this failed because football's biggest organizations stood up and said that the World Cup doesn't belong in anyone's private business portfolio. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Do you champion UEFA for protesting, or do you just think this is FIFA getting too greedy once again? And also, while you're there, subscribe to the Useless Sports Guru.